Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this video up and through here, Happy New Year! It's a brand new spanking year and not a minute too soon in some people's opinion as we tore through 2016 with a lot of heartache, a lot of surprise, and oh my God, a lot of personal growth. Am I right? So this is Mindfulness Monday for January 2nd, 2017. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. And if you didn't, I just hope you survived the holiday season because I know that it can be difficult with all the visiting and interaction to sometimes make it through the holiday unscathed. But I'm super glad you're here and are ready to start afresh in 2017. I just wanted to have, share with you my thoughts for Mindfulness Mondays. As I scroll through social media and I see the plethora of the new you, get on track, get a new diet, be the best you ever stuff coming up, I'm instantly triggered and irritated. I just want to say to you, there's nothing wrong with you. Absolutely, positively nothing. You don't need a new you. So if you're seeing any of those messages, just be careful about how they make you feel. Really observe that. For me, I feel triggered and I acknowledge that I feel triggered. And then I try to figure out why I feel triggered about that. Because these messages are designed to make you feel bad so that you will purchase something or do something or whatever the case may be. But I just want to let you know that you're fine the way you are. You were fabulous in 2016 and you will be fabulous in 2017. So my thoughts for Mindfulness Monday this week is to let go of all those messages that you need to be better, that you need to be your best you. You already are your best you. How about we set an intention just to get to know ourselves this year, right? So I saw a meme the other day which really spoke to me. It said, don't worry if people don't like you. A lot of people have a hard time liking themselves. They're just trying to like themselves. And I think that's really true for a lot of us. So maybe this year is about exploring how you begin to like yourself, right? And maybe diving into practices that allow you to connect with your body, your breath, your spirit, perhaps to connect with long lost friends, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe that is the intention for 2017. And I'm all about flushing resolutions down the toilet. I'm not really interested in New Year's resolutions where we think in one day we're going to make a huge change. And by partway through the day, you've broken most of your 200 resolutions. I believe in intentions, and I set intentions every day, every hour, every minute that are really designed to be a practice and designed to enhance my mindfulness, designed to enhance my relationships and my connections with others, and designed to really help me keep me on track for my own personal self-care, which is part of my own self-preservation, which is why I can do the work I can do because I have to take care of myself as well. So I would like you to think about that, about intentions. And the difference between intentions and resolutions is that intentions come from a place in our heart, right? And they're designed to enhance what we already have. And they're designed to make us feel good and not make us feel like failures and send us into cyclical behaviors that are maybe damaging or hurtful to ourselves. So I think my intention for yesterday was to be more generous and to be less judgmental and jealous. I'm going to be 100% honest. As a living, breathing human being, I have my moments of jealousy. And I just had tea with a friend of mine, Heather. Shout out to Heather if she's watching. The other day, and we were talking about how hard it is to be genuinely happy for somebody. That when something really great happens to somebody else, there's some little part of us that might be jealous or resentful. And actually understanding that, examining that, and figuring out how you can move past that. Because the truth of the matter is if you can't be happy for anybody else, it means you're not happy with yourself, right? And so my intentions, or one of my intentions that I'm going to work on daily or weekly or hourly or yearly, however that spins out for me, is examining my feelings when jealousy comes up for me, when I'm envious of somebody. And envious in a good way that makes, that connects or that how do I want to say this? Envious in a good way, that I acknowledge I'm envious and that I explore what that means, and just like genuinely being happy for people and genuinely being grateful for whatever life throws my way. Because even if it's something really crappy, there's a lesson to be learned, right? There's something to take away from that. So these are the things I'm thinking about on Mindfulness Monday. I'm always interested to hear your thoughts. If you found this interesting, please weigh in the comments below. I would totally love that. Please share if you think somebody else will get something out of this. And remember, you're human, you're doing the best you can with what you got. So maybe an intention for the new year is, damn, don't be quite so hard on yourself. Okay, I'll see you next Monday. If you're around this weekend and you're in the greater Toledo area, I'm going to be in Toledo doing a workshop on Yoga for All, and I'm really excited to get back on the road. I've been home for a couple months and I'm anxious to get out there. But you can check all my happenings on my website at dianebondyyoga.com. And another thing, I'm going to continue the Tuesday morning Facebook Live classes, and I'm thinking about throwing in an occasional Saturday. What do you think? And Saturday would be later, like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or whatever, Eastern Standard Time. But these are my intentions and plans for 2017. We're off to a wicked start. This is a year of new beginnings. It's a year 1 in numerology, which means we get to start over if that's what we want to do, or we get to start a new project if that's what we want to do. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.